Greetings, gentlemen and ladies. I'm the Crypto Game Snob, and in today's video we're going to try to make our way from Ethereal Diamond up to Mythic using the Trial of the False Reflection deck that I just recently made a video on. This is a bit of a deck that I have just totally kind of pulled out of my hat, and I've actually been having a lot of fun playing with it. But is it Mythic worthy? That is the question. I don't know. So far we've played through Auric Gold, through Solar Gold, and I would dare say that the competition in Auric and Solar Gold has improved a lot over the last couple of months. But Ethereal Diamond raises the bar a bit, or at least it has historically raised the bar a bit. And then of course Mythic raises the bar a bit even more. But yeah, anyway, alright. So we're looking at Equivalent Exchange, which I like in my hand early on. The Warden, the Time Bomb, reasonable cards to hold or lose, but I do like the looks of that Equivalent Exchange early on. Against Light, that's good. To ramp up against Light in the early game, that sounds pretty good to me. I think we'll definitely try to do that. Ritual Rod, that's alright, that's cool. That honestly gives us something to throw down. Let's throw down... well, Ritual Rod will take out Time Bomb easy peasy lemon squeezy, so let's throw down Warden. We're going to try to buy some early game front line time. Now he might just go ahead and Light's Levy that, but hey, if he does, that's a turn he uses, and that's fine. That's a good use of Light's Levy. Right, we'll get rid of Light's Levy, get it out of his hand. It's fine. That's fine. We're all fine here now. Alright, so what do we got here? I do like the look of that Portable Fortress. So I'm going to just drop Equivalent Exchange, and I'm going to lose my Time Bomb, lose my Phased Touch Golem. Should I do it that way, or should I keep the... No, I think I'm going to do it that way. We're going to do it that way, then we're going to throw down a little bit of frontline next turn, just to slow down that incoming damage, whilst we continue to ramp up. Hopefully we'll see something like a Rune Moth would be nice next turn. Rune Moth would be great, or... Amplification Machine would be nice as well. So well, that's just enough firepower to take out my Portable Fortress. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Early game is a bit of a struggle. Actually, that's perfect. We love us some Lightning Talisman behind a Portable Fortress. That'll buy a couple of rounds, perhaps. So Lightning Talisman can be triggered just by Mage Bolting myself, if I want to. That'll deal 2 damage to his strongest character and 1 damage to his weakest character. So that would not be quite enough to take out the Acolyte, unless the Acolyte attacks the Portable Fortress. But he just took away the Portable Fortress. This is his strength, so... interesting choice. I probably would have gone for the buff there, right? I probably would have gone for the buff, but yeah, I guess that works to it. Definitely deals with the issue of being able to take out his Acolyte early on. Now we have definitely lost the board at this stage of the game, but we do have that Lightning Talisman, so that is some good stuff. That could help. Let's see where this goes. What's he going to do? Is he going to see that? It's such a deterrent. That Lightning Talisman, such a deterrent. So there's the strongest character. Boom. Weakest character had a ward. Okay. So strongest character is any one of these potentially. Next turn around, if I decide to Mage Bolt myself. Grabs the Rune of Strength. Alright. Stormstress rather. I like her. Let's throw her down. Nice front line.
No spell can outshine the light of the sun.
This is looking very much like the current typical meta light deck. That is doing so well. So if we do any kind of good against this deck, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. With our total wild card out of my hat deck, that'd be alright. If it holds up at all, I'll be kind of tickled with that. That Rune of Strength is rather overpowering, unfortunately, at this point. Otherwise, we had a pretty good grasp on the board, but Yeah, not so much with that Rune of Strength coming down. Actually, come to think of it, that's a lot of 1 health creatures on the board. That's not looking too bad, actually. We might not be as far behind as it seems. That Lightning Talisman, like I say, quite freaking good, right? Like, look at that thing. That thing has cleared out cards. My one single relic has cleared out multiple cards at this point. And now we have a big old Guild Enforcer. That works. We haven't drawn any of our win conditions yet, though. We don't have, well, we don't have our Labyrinth Guard, which is such a nice big wall. We don't have Shaped Blast yet, which would be great for clearing the board. Demogorgon in hand would be great. Trial of False Reflection would also be nice to have. Yeah. Alright, so what he's doing here is he's getting ready to buff his board big time. Yeah, he's going to throw down something next turn to get everything all buffed up. So, what I'm actually going to do here, instead of attacking, is deal with at least a little bit of that. Yeah, I don't love it, but yeah, we don't want too much to get buffed. I can throw down the Labyrinth Guard next time. At least we get the front line out of the way. Probably Asterius is coming down next or something, I'm thinking. Maybe not. Not too sure. Well, I guess we'll see. Not suffering too badly, though, in terms of face damage. That was actually not what I was expecting. I guess he was hoping to draw a better card? I don't know. There we go. Demogorgon. I like me some Demogorgon. Because we're kind of low on health right now. Is it Demogorgon time? Yeah, I think it's Demogorgon time. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. There we go.
It seems you've lost your mind among the stars.
Would be good to get that Demogorgon off, hitting at least a couple of times to get some of the health back, because we did get kind of low. But this is now the part of the game where this deck hopefully makes its comeback. Hopefully. Another Acolyte on the board. Oh, the question is between getting that full heal on face and preserving the Demogorgon, or, yeah, just taking out some of his creatures. You know what? I think I'm just going to take out some creatures here. We get some amount of healing. We also get our Labyrinth Guard on the board. Labyrinth Guard? Yeah, Labyrinth Guard on the board, which is just a big old front line. If we could potentially... Oh, what did that swap? Oh yeah, there it is. That is an incredibly powerful card. Yeah, that's not the best. It's really no wonder Light is powerful in the current meta. It's got so many buff cards at the moment. Just so many buffs. Yep. Shaped Blast is okay here, though. It's one less than we need, but it would be just the right amount if we could get this down. I'm gonna... Yeah, shoot. I'm gonna keep healing and hope for the best here. If we can get that Shaped Blast down with that spell boost, we might have a shot. Maybe. It's not great. Like, that's a lot of damage. 4, 8, 12, 16 damage on the board. That's a ton of damage. It's definitely enough to go through the Labyrinth Guard. But of course the Labyrinth Guard hits back for 4, which is a nice amount to hit back for. I don't know. I don't know what he's planning. Maybe he doesn't want to lose 3 of his creatures. Actually, I guess 2 of his creatures if he went with his Infiltrator or Relic. Yeah, there's the Infiltrator going down. Yeah. Actually, no, it is 3 of his creatures. That's right. It is 3. He does get to the Demogorgon. Demogorgon gives some big ol' heals though. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. Didn't even need to prep for the shaped blast. Oh, yeah, okay, so what are we gonna do here? We could clear the board with shaped blast, or, you know what, let's just do this. Let's keep it simple. We will go 1, we will go 2, we'll get some value generation happening, and then we will either grab a nice bull or a rune of fire. Tuka. I'm gonna go with the bull. I'm gonna go with the bull here. Maybe even should have gone with the ambitious adventurer. But yeah, as I was saying in my guide video about this deck, it has a strong capacity to make a comeback. And you guys saw we were kind of not looking so good earlier on. We're looking a lot better now. This deck has a surprisingly strong ability to make kind of mid-later game comeback. Alright, that's fine. I'm definitely not going to sweat that too much. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see here. What are we going to get from our amplification machine? Ugh, nothing good. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. And should we just go face? Start doing damage? Yeah, let's go face. If he starts building up a board, we can shaped blast stuff if we really need to. Or yeah, let's see what happens. If he fills the board up with those 2/2 protected, what is that spell? I forget. That could be a bit of a problem. And if that's the case, we're definitely going to be racing for the finish line. But no, it's not coming yet. So that's okay. Could be worse. Not quite enough damage to get through my armored simulacrum, which is good. We're going to need to get that front line out of the way now. Maybe we'll get something good on our roar, or maybe we'll draw something good. We got some possibilities here. We also still got this +1 spell boost. Don't you kill my amplification machine. That's super rude. Alright. Okay, here's an idea. Alright, no, yeah. Okay, let's see what we get from amplification machine. Let's see. Wind up roller. Okay, wind up roller. Right. So, yeah, okay. Prowl. I'm guessing I could, what could I do here? Equivalent exchange could draw a couple of cards. You know what? Let's get some cards in hand. Let's do that. Stormstress is fun. I like Stormstress. Let's also go Trois. And we could actually... Yeah, we'd kill too much. We'd kill all our guys as well. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't love that. I do like Stormstress though. She's fun. I like her. And a little bit of frontline never hurt. Yeah, okay. Good. Good enough. That will hopefully keep our amplification machine alive, and who knows, we could get all sorts of good stuff from amplification machine. I guess that moves it just out of range of Stormstress. Oh, another one of those, okay. Sure. Fine. Mm-hmm.
The possibilities are endless.
Okay, well, let's go for something good here. To each other friendly creature. Okay, actually, that gives me one idea. So we go 5, 6, 7, and then we wipe the board. The only thing we would be missing... Let's start with that. Let's see where this gets us. So we go 5, give everything a buff. That means it would survive a single hit. Let's knock out that, so he's got nothing left. And, yeah, let's just make a trade here. Nope, this one. There we go.
That about does it.
Oh, wait. Oh, right, because it was spell boosted. Ah, because it was spell boosted. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Oh, well. We'll call that a big old oopsie. That's fine.
A true test of faith.
Oops. Oops. Oh man, I hate bonehead stuff like that. That's alright. That's okay. I have a feeling that his deck is an early curve deck, whereas my deck has plenty to do in the later game. So I think we're going to be fine here. If we can avoid doing too much damage to ourselves, I think we'll be all fine. We'll be fine here.
This looks promising.
Alright, Trial of the False Reflection is fun. Damn. Kinda wish I didn't get that right now, though. Yeah, kinda wish I didn't get that. Yeah, so, yeah, let's do this. We'll do 1, 2. And, yeah. Well, let's just do some face damage. What I was hoping to actually do is trade out for 2 more cards, because, you know, 9 mana, 3, 6, 9, and grab a couple more cards, but that's not one I actually want to throw away. That one could come in handy, potentially. So, yeah, I think I kind of want to keep it for now. Let's see, 12 cards left in the deck. This game has gone on quite a while. Uh-huh. Sure. And, yeah, like I was saying, some of these value generators, right, even though they don't necessarily, yeah, you know what, let's just do something silly here. Let's go 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, no, we can't quite do something silly here. The value generators almost act as a front line, because players don't want to let them just sit there, right? Because they're valuable, you know, they generate too much value. Yeah, not a great turn. I mean, I guess we could throw away this one trial. We've got another one in there, so let's do that. Let's grab a couple more cards. We've got another trial in there. We don't even have a trial target yet, so let's get a couple more cards. A little bit quicker. Yeah, that's probably good, because neither of those are offensive. So, yeah, well, another card. That's good. We don't want to overdraw, of course, but we have some big creatures left in the deck. Well, do we have big creatures? Yeah, well, we got one more Demogorgon. We got a few things. Ah, that's annoying. Bum, bum, bow.
The possibilities are endless.
Lightning Talisman. Let's go like this. There's our Demogorgon. So, let's see, which one is it? Do we go this way or the other way? I always forget which one chooses. Okay, we did it right. That's okay. I'm actually gonna 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna throw down a Shape Blast here. Just clear his board. He's getting too much of a board. Then we're gonna Lightning Talisman here, and that should be fine.
I'm out of options.
Next turn, Labyrinth Guard. Next turn after that, Demogorgon behind Labyrinth Guard. Ah, shit, that's not what we wanted to see. That is the worst case scenario here. Yep, that is the card that could turn this game into something bad, unfortunately. Too many protected creatures now. Yeah, too bad. That being said, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we could do something like this. Labyrinth Guard goes down. At least we can pop some of those bubbles, right? Better than nothing. And then when Demogorgon comes down, most of those bubbles should be popped. He would be able to kill his front line here if he wanted to throw something else down to buff up everything else with health. If he has anything else, maybe. I'm not too sure. Or that works too. Hopefully not. If he's got another health buff, it's really bad news. There it is, the other health buff. That's really too bad. But I guess that's okay. At least the attack is still only 2. So we got a bit of time. But even, even if we don't make this one, I'm proud of this little deck. This is the little weirdo deck that could. I tell you what. It holds out decently well. It holds out decently well. I haven't given up yet, but that's a lot of creatures on the board.
The possibilities are endless.
Guardian Simulacrum, okay, that's fine. Let's see, so we got one of those. Let's delve a spell. Actually, equal to a cost of a random card in their void. Ah, I should have checked their void. Oh well, let's delve a spell for now. No. Draw 2 creatures. If one of them is a nether, draw a nether. Alright. Pull a random enemy creature to the top of your opponent's deck. Reduce its mana. None of that seems very good. Shit, that sucks. All of those suck. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, 7. Yeah, alright. Here's what we do then. Demogorgon goes down. And a little bit of working on the board as best we can here. At least we got that front line out of the way. We're going to have to race for face. Now let's check out what he's got for health. 2 health, 3 health, 2 health, 3 health, 2 health, 3 health. Yeah, not a lot of damage. But we're getting to the end of the game here, so maybe Palace? Maybe? Oh, really? Oh, he just wants to get protected on everything again. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's just start going face. This face is what we gotta do here. Palace, my buddy, my pal. Let's do that. Start going face. Let's do whatever we can. Face and front line. And yeah, tense game. Tense game. You know what? Actually, I couldn't even play that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could play that. All right. Well, that's one more little creature in the way. So that's at least something. It's a tense game. All right. So let's see here. Yeah. Nice thing about all those small attack creatures is they have very small attacks. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. It's going to be close. Oh, thank you, brother. Good game to you, too. Whew. That was a fun one. That was a tense one. Good game, Charlie. I think that's how I'm gonna say it. Charlie GG, good game. All right.